Suppose in this case we have integration of y into dx where y is equal to f of x. What is the value of f of x then? When the value of x equal to 1, what is the value of y? That is 1 by 1, we will be left with 1. Hello and warm welcome to one and all. It is Dr. Ravi Kumar YB, Department of Computer Science, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. In today's session, you will be taught about the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So in this Simpson's 3/8 rule, the formula of this varies from 1/8 rule, 1/3 rule. That is, in case of this, we have h by 3 in case of 1/3 rule. In case of 3/8 rule, we have 3h by 8. In case of 3/8 rule, that is the only one difference. The other difference between this and that is, in case of 1/3 rule, we have h by 3 into y0 plus yn followed by 4 times even numbered values, that is y2 plus y4 plus y6 plus so on up to yn minus 2 plus 2 times y1 plus y3 plus so on up to yn minus 1 terms. These are considered here for 1/3 rule. But what is the difference between that and this formula is this. In place of this, we have 3h by 8, 3/8 rule, 3h by 8 followed by y0 plus 2 times this odd numbered values. That is, odd numbered is y0 plus y3. Please listen to it carefully here. 2 and 3. I have one more term here. Discuss. This is y0 is here. Let me place y1 here. Where is y2? I have 2 here. Plus y2 here. 1 and 2. Where is y3? Here. Then y4 plus y5 here. And here y6. Yes, correct. Plus so on up to y9 plus so on up to yn minus 3 here. So on up to here yn minus 1. So y0, I have y0 here. Let me place yn here. So this is how we are going to formulate this for 3h by 8. That means for 3/8 rule. Suppose in this case we have integration of y into dx where y is equal to f of x. What is the value of f of x then? If I consider any term as f of x dx by Simpson's 3/8 rule, solve this by this method antandre. By this method, for the value of x equal to 0, we have this. Let me call this as y0, this as y1, y2, y3, y4. So we have these terms here. How can I determine that? Here, y0 is equal to, y0 is determined from this term. What is the value of y0? y0 is equal to integration of x into dx. What is the value of x? Integration of x is what? X square by 2. That is by integration. Suppose in this case we have 1 here. 1 plus 1 divided by 2. What is that in case of differentiation? D by dx of x is equal to what? X becomes 1. In place of this, in case if I had this x square, this becomes 2x. But in this case, I am going to divide it by 2. This is by integration. What is the value of this x power if there is nothing? This becomes x square by 2. If that is the case, what is y0? 0 by anything? We have 1 here, that is infinity. We have 0.1 here, so 0.1 whole square divided by 2, that is, this term is written as 0.1 whole square, that is, whole square is equal to 0.01 divided by 2, which is equal to answer divided by 2, which is equal to, in case if I consider this x dx, I'll get the value as 0.0005 as the value for this y0. Similarly, for y1, we have, in place of x, we have, what is the value of this? This is for y1. That is for y1. For what is the value of y2? That is y2 equal to 0.2 whole square. That means 0.2 whole square divided by 2. 0.2 whole square is what? 0.2 whole square is equal to 0.04 divided by 2. The answer divided by 2 gives me the value of 0.02. This is y2. What is the value of y3 then? y3 is equal to, all these are the values for the equation y is equal to f of x, where f of x equal to x into dx. For this equation, we have the other one. See here, this is the value of x and y. And for this term, by using the Simpson's 3/8 rule method. If that is the case, let me consider the value of this bar for this method, x into dx. This is y2. What is y3 then? y3 is equal to some value, that is 0.3 whole square is equal to 9 by 100, which is equal to 0.09 divided by 2. Divided by 2, that gives me the value of 0.045. This is y3. Then y4, what is the value of y4? The y4 value is equal to 0.4 whole square is equal to 0.16 divided by 2, that is equal to 0.08, that is y4 is equal to this. If that is the case, what is the value of this? This is 0 by anything. 0 by anything becomes 0. Anything becomes 0. So if that is the case, I can tabulate the results as, when x and y, x is this, what is the value of y? When it is 0, we have 0 here. When it is 0.1, we have y1, that is equal to 0.0005, not 005, it is 0.005. 0.2, it is y2, it is 0.02. For y3, it is 0.045. For y4, 0.08. These are the values of y1, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. That is y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. Now let me substitute these values into that equation, that is into that formula. What does the formula states that? This is the formula. So 3 into, what is the step size of this? If you look at this, you will clearly understand that the step size is 0.1 in every iteration. If that is the case, we have 3 into 0.1 by 8. That means 3 times h by 8 is equal to, what is the value of y0? y0 is equal to 0 plus 2 times y3 plus y6. What is the value of y3 here? 0.045 plus 3 times y1 plus y2. y1 plus y2 is 0.005. 0.005 plus 0.02. This is y0, y1, y2, y3. There is one more term, that is y4. What is the value of y4? 0.08. 0.08. If I solve this, the ultimate solution for this would be that 2 into 0.045, that is 2 into 0.045, 0.09 plus this term, 0.005 plus 0.02 is equal to 0.025 into 3. That leads to the value which is equal to 0.075 plus 0.08. All these terms must be added, plus 0.08 plus 0.09, which is equal to 0.245 into 3h by 2, that is 3 into 0.1 divided by 8, that is 3 into 0.1, 0.3 divided by 8. 0.0375, which is equal to 0.0375 into 0.24, that is equal to answer into 0.24, which is equal to, the answer is equal to 0.009. This is the value of the solution by using the Simpson's 3/8 rule method. If that is the case, let me consider another example for this. Integration of x square plus 3 dx. Let me construct the table now. X and y term. The step size is 0 for this, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. If that is the case, what is the value of this? When it is equal to 0, 0 plus 3, it is equal to 3. 0.1, 0.1 whole square plus 3, that is 0.1 whole square is equal to 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01 plus 3, which is equal to 3.01. 0.2 whole square, 1 by 25, that is 0.04 plus 3, 76 by 24, that is 3.04. What is the value of this? 0.3 whole square is equal to 9 by 100, that is 0.09. 0.09 plus 309 by 100, which is equal to 3.09. Then 0.4 whole square is equal to 4 divided by 25, which is equal to 0.16 plus 3. That means 79 by 25, which is equal to 3.16. So we have the terms like this. So if I want to find out the solution to this by using this Simpson's 3/8 rule, what is the formula? That is yn is equal to 3h by 8. The formula is y0 plus 2 times y3 plus y6, so on, plus 3 times y1 plus y2 plus y4. I have the value which is y4 already here, so this becomes this value. So what is the step size? H equal to 0.1 here, so 3 into 0.1 divided by 8 into what is y0, which is 3, plus 2 times y3 plus y6, y0, y1, y2, y3. What is the value of y3? 3.09. We do not have y6 here, so no need to worry. Plus 3 times y1 plus y2. We have y0, y1, y2. That is 3.01 plus 3.04. If I further simplify this, 3 plus 2 into 3.09, which is equal to 309 by 50 is equal to 6.18 plus 3 into 3.01 plus 3.04, which is equal to 121 by 20, which is equal to 6.05. That is 3 into, which is equal to 3 by 10, that is 0.3 divided by 8, which is equal to 3 by 80, equal to 0.0375. If I further simplify these terms, what happens? That is 3 plus 6.18 plus is equal to 459 by 50, which is equal to 9.18 plus 3 into this term. 3 into 6.05, which is equal to 363 by 20, that is equal to 18.15. We have these terms here. On the other side, we have 0.0375. If I simplify this term, that is 9.18 plus 18.15 is equal to 2733 by 100, which is equal to 27.33 into 0.0375, which is equal to into 0.0375, which is equal to 8199 by 8000, which is equal to 1.024875. This is the ultimate final solution using the Simpson's 3/8 rule. That is yn. This is the ultimate solution. So if that is the case, let me consider another formula. This is for the earlier method. This is for the earlier question. That is for this question. If for 0 we have 1, 0.1 we have 0.9975, 0.2 we have 0.99, 0.3 we have this, 0.4 we have this. If I substitute all these terms of y into the original equation, that is y0 plus 3 times y1 plus y2 plus 2 times plus 3 times, what is that? Let me show you that. 3h by 8 it is. This is 2 times y0 plus 2 times y3 plus, we have only 3 terms here, y3 plus 3 times y1 plus y2, we have y3 here, so we will be left with y4. So if I substitute into this equation 3h by 8, what is the obvious result we are going to get? We are going to get this value, that is 3h by 8, y0 plus y4, 2 times y3 plus 3 times y1 plus y2. That is 3 into 0.1 by 8. If I simplify these terms, I'll get some value which is further simplified to this. We get this term 0.3668. If that is the case, what is the value of this equation by 1 by x by using the Simpson's 1/3 rule? What is the step size? Step size considered here is 0.25, which is the lower limit 1, higher limit 2. So we have between 1 and 2, we have the step size h is equal to 0.25. If that is the case, what is the next incremental value? 1.25. Other increment value 1.50, 1.75, 2.00. So between this 1 and 2, we will be left with these many values. So we will be left with these many values. What is the value of y? When the value of x equal to 1, what is the value of y? That is 1 by 1, we will be left with 1. What is 1 by 1.25? That is 1 by 1.25, which is equal to 4 by 5, which is equal to 0.8. 1 by 1.5, 1 divided by 1.5, which is equal to 2 by 3, which is equal to 0.7. 1 by 1.75, 4 by 7, which is equal to 0.5714, 285714. This gets repeated, 5714, 28. Then we have 2, 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 0.5. That is 0.5. We are left with these terms. That is, this is my y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. We have these terms here. If that is the case, what is the value? Which is that formula I am going to use now? Simpson's 3/8 rule. That is 3h by 8 into y0 plus 2 times y3 plus y6 plus 3 times y1 plus y2. We have only these two terms, y1, y2, y3. y4 is already here. This is the last term. So let me add y4 here at last. If that is the case, what is the value of h here? H is equal to 0.25. So 3 into 0.25 divided by 8 into y0 plus y4. What is y0 here? 1. Plus y4 is what? 0.5. 0.5. If that is the case, what is the value of this? 2 into y3 plus y6. What is the value of y3 here? 0.5714285714. That is this. Plus 3 times y1 plus y2. What is the value of y1 and y2? 0.8 plus 0.6667. If that is the case, after simplification, what is the value we are getting here? 3 into 0.25 divided by 8. This is 1 plus 0.5 is 1.5 plus 2 into this term, that is 2 into 0.5714285714. That is equal to 1.14285714 plus 3 times this term 0.8 plus 0.6667, that is 3 into 1.4667. That turns out to be the value which is equal to, that is answer into 3 leads to 4 this term, entire thing leads to, that is 1.5 plus 1.14285714 plus 4.4 this term. This has to be multiplied by 3 into 0.25 divided by 8. If I further simplify this term, what is the value I am getting from here? That is this term, 1.5 plus 1.14285714 plus 4.41, that is equal to 7.04 7.04285715. That is 3 into 0.25, that is 3 into 0.25 is equal to this 3 by 4, that is 0.75 divided by 8, which is equal to 3 by 32, which is equal to 0.09375. If I do this simplification, answer into 7.04285715. That is equal to 0.6602678578. You will get this ultimate solution. That is, this is the final solution for this equation 1 by x. Let us cross verify that. What is that value we have obtained here? 0.6603. What is the value I have obtained here? 0.660267858, which is more accurate than this because I am using the more precision after this decimal point. So this is the correct solution for this problem 1 by x using the Simpson's 3/8 rule method. So if I consider one more problem here, that is x cube minus 9x plus 3 or minus 3. If this is the value of f of x between h is equal to 0.5, between 1 and 2, what is that value I am going to get? F of x dx. One more problem here. That is, we have between 1 and 2, we have this, means we have the table like this. X is here, y is here. What is the value of x? Initially, it is 1, 1.5 plus 2.0. I am adding 0.5, that is h to this value to get this. The 0.5, that is h value, to this to get 2.0. Now, what is the value of this by using this method? When x equal to 1, it is 1 cube minus 9 into 1, that is 1 into 1 minus 9, that is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 3, we will get minus 11. 1.5 whole cube, that is 1.5 whole cube is equal to 27 by 8, which is equal to 3.375 minus 9 into 1.5 minus 3, which is equal to minus 13.125. Similarly, if I solve this equation, what is the value I am going to get? 2 cube means 8. 8 minus 9 into 2.0. That is 9 into 2.0 is 18 minus 18. This becomes 8 minus 18, that is minus 10 minus 3. That means we have minus 13. We will get this value. So if I do these operations like this, what is the value I am getting? This is my y0, y1, y2. We have these two terms. What is the formula? 3h by 8. 3 into 0.5 divided by 8 into what is the value of y0? Y0 is this. Y0 is 1 plus, which is the last term, y2. We have 2.0 plus, which is the y1. Y1 is multiplied by 3. We do not have the values to multiply with 2. So we are considering only 3. 3 into 1.3 into what? What is that? Minus 13.125. What is the value of this? Y0. Y2 is what? Minus 13. What is y1? Minus 11. So we have minus 11 minus 13 into 3 into 0.5 divided by 8. This is y0. This is y2. So we have these terms now. Now this is equal to minus 13.125. If I further simplify these terms, minus 11 minus 13 is equal to minus 24 plus 3 times this term, minus 13.125, which is equal to this term. That is 3 into 0.5 divided by 8. What is the value I am getting now? That is minus 24 plus 3 into minus 13.125. That is minus 63.375. This has to be multiplied by this term. 3 into 0.5 is equal to 1.5. That is 3 by 2. 1.5 divided by 8. What is the value I am getting? 3 by 16, which is equal to 0.1875. The ultimate solution is what? 0.1875 into minus 63.375, which is equal to minus 1521 divided by 128, which is equal to minus 11.8828125. This is the ultimate final solution for this equation. F of x equal to x cube minus 9x minus 3. This is by using the Simpson's 3/8 rule method. My dear students, this is by using the Simpson's 3/8 rule method. If you have any questions with reference to the Simpson's 3/8 rule method, kindly come back to me. I will be available in the college and I'll solve your questions. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all.